welcome into Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week number 1 is the Chiefs and Broncos. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. Week 1 of the season for both these teams. And they find themselves at Mile High Stadium in Denver on a beautiful afternoon. Temperature 78 degrees at kickoff. The Chiefs will get the ball first. Jeff West will kick off for the Broncos. There's the kick. We're underway. This will be fielded by Givens at the 6-yard line. Braxton Givens brings it out to the 28-yard line. Braxton Givens, who they picked up from the Seahawks during the offseason. Jason Plunkett, the starting quarterback for Kansas City in his 6th year out of USC. Last season, the Chiefs finished 8-8, just missing the playoffs. Basically, the reason they lost the playoffs was because the Raiders had swept them. The Raiders were 8-8 also. The Raiders got the last wild card. 1st and 10, Kansas City from their own 28-yard line. Opening drive of the game. Plunkett under center. Plunkett hands off to Givens. And Braxton Givens, in his 5th year out of Tennessee, gets a couple of yards. Here's the Kansas City offense. Up front, Thomas, Ashmore, Hudson, Brooks, and Carter. And then it's March, Sims, Givens, Mitchell, and Woods. Braxton Givens was on the Seahawks. And now he's a Chief. Spent 4 years with Seattle. 2nd and 7 from the 31-yard line. Plunkett from the shotgun. Plunkett fakes the handoff, throws outside to Woods, and Desmond Woods doesn't get much. Making the tackle, number 26, Will Bell, in his 7th year out of Kansas. Peter's in the house. Peter, haven't seen you in a while. Peter, say hello to Scar Hunting. Scar Hunting, say hi to Peter. Peter lives in Virginia. Scar Hunting lives outside of Philadelphia. 3rd and 8 for the Chiefs now from their own 30-yard line. The Denver defense trying to force a 3-and-out on the opening drive. Plunkett from the shotgun. Plunkett looking. Steps up, throws deep, and it's incomplete. The intended receiver was Raymond March. It was broken up by number 24, Kendall Battle, in his 2nd year out of Boise State. So the Chiefs go 3-and-out, and they'll have to punt. So the opening drive of the ball game, Kansas City goes 3-and-out, and they'll have to punt. Back to punt, Chris Green. Green gets the punt away. And this will be fielded by Cruz at the 15-yard line. And he brings it out to the 26. Colt Cruz in his 4th year out of Texas. Here's the quarterback for the Broncos, also in his 4th year out of Texas, Devin Wade, your long shot player, now in his 4th season. I can relate to that, Peter. That was the same way for me in high school. I'll be here until they don't want me. 1st and 10, Denver from their own 26-yard line. The Chiefs went 3-and-out. This will be Denver's opening drive. That's right, where it's the game that matters. You got that right. Wade under center. Wade, play action, rolls out. He's being chased. He gets sacked back at the 14-yard line. That's going to be a 12-yard sack. Jake Mays, in his 5th year out of SMU, makes the sack for Kansas City. You figured out your top 5 quarterbacks so far? All right. I would say you're pretty much on the money there. Ducre put on a masterful show in his debut the other day for Miami. Albritton played very well against the Texans. Murphy played well against the Saints. Sullivan, he played well. Manning played well, yes. 2nd and 22 from the 14-yard line. Wade pump fakes, hands off to Powell. Larry Powell around the outside, turns upfield and gets out to the 19-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Actually, I'm sorry, it'll be 3rd and 17. Clady, Beatles, Willis, Maddox, and Harris up front for the Broncos. And then it's Cruz, Jones, Powell, Daniels, and Howard. Your starting lineup for the Denver Broncos. 3rd and 17 for the Broncos from the 19-yard line. Wade from the shotgun. Wade fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws deep downfield, and it's caught by Cruz. He hauls it in. No, he drops it. Incomplete. It was broken up by James Kearney, the 12th-year defensive back out of Miami. And so the Chiefs went 3 and out, and now the Broncos go 3 and out. Jeff West back to punt on 4th down, gets the punt away. Fielded by Kearney, who gets tackled immediately at the 32-yard line. So both teams go 3 and out on their opening drives, and now Kansas City will have it at their own 32. 5:31 left to play here in the first quarter, live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. Davis is in the house. Hunter Vaught, I forget what team he's on. He's on another team now. He was on the Falcons, went to the Seahawks, went to the Colts, and I forget who he's on now. First and 10, Kansas City from their own 32. Plunkett under center. Plunkett, play action. Steps up, throws deep. He's got a man, Mitchell, the tight end. Pete Mitchell all the way down to the Denver 34-yard line. A 34-yard reception by Pete Mitchell in his 11th year out of UCLA. So the Chiefs get the game's first down. I would say you're right about that. That's a good top 5 so far. Scar Hunting, he's my stat guy. He's my MVP guy. Coming up on 5 minutes left now in the first quarter. Plunkett from the gun. Plunkett looking. Throws. Gets it out to March. Raymond March all the way down to the 15-yard line. A 19-yard gain. First down, Kansas City. Raymond March in his 10th year out of LSU. Geometry was one of my better subjects. I got an A in geometry when I was in high school. Geometry is easy. Now calculus, that's hard. First and 10 from the 15-yard line. Plunkett under center. Plunkett hands off to Givens. Braxton Givens down to the 13-yard line, a gain of 2. Braxton Givens in his 5th year out of Tennessee. Here's the Denver defense. They play a 3-4. Westbrook, Hines, and Sperlin up front. Spindler, Cameron, Thomas, and Mobley, the linebackers. And the secondary, Robinson, Gator, Bell, and Battle. It's the same secondary from last year, but the Broncos did pick up Mark Spindler from the Lions as a linebacker. 2nd and 8 for the Chiefs from the Bronco 13-yard line. Coming up on 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Plunkett in the shotgun, takes the snap, hands off to Givens again. And Givens gets down to the 11-yard line. A gain of 2, it'll be 3rd and 6. Yeah, algebra was easy too. I got A's in algebra also. I was always good with math. 3rd and 6 from the 11-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett from the gun. Plunkett looking. Throws outside. He's got a man open. Woods. Touchdown. Kansas City. Desmond Woods in the back of the end zone. An 11-yard touchdown reception. Desmond Woods in his 5th year out of Florida. And it gets the Chiefs on the board first. Did he get both feet in? I don't know. He got the knee in. That's all that counts. So the Chiefs strike first. They take a 6-0 lead. John Decker, who used to be with the Patriots. Here's the extra point. It's up, and it's good. Chiefs lead at 7-0. The Patriots let Decker go. I was good with English, too. We're live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. Slim's in the house. Good to see you, Slim. Everybody say hi to Slim. Don't forget to check out Slim's channel. He plays a lot of NBA 2K21 over there. Davis needs my help. Shoot, Davis. What do you got? Meanwhile, Jeff West will kick off. Actually, Marcus Nash will down at the end zone. Touchback. 1st and 10 Broncos from their own 25-yard line. 3.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. You need somebody to help you load the game. I don't deal much with PC games. I figure it should be pretty easy. You just stick it in there and it will probably load itself. 1st and 10 Broncos from the 25-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Devin Wade under center. Wade to Powell. Larry Powell drives forward, gets down to the 30-yard line. Let's take a look at the Chiefs' defense. They play a 3-4. Scott, Howard, and Bass up front. Linebackers, Mays, Bledsoe, Parr, and Joseph. And the secondary, Williams, Kearney, Whitmore, and White. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. Larry Powell, the running back, in his 8th year out of Georgia. I really don't have a clue, Davis, how to load that. Wade from the shotgun. Hands off to Powell. And Powell gets about 4 yards out to the 34-yard line and bring up 3rd and 1. Making the tackle, number 21 for the Chiefs, Justin Whitmore, in his 12th year out of Louisiana Monroe. It'll be 3rd and 1. Big 3rd down for the Broncos. They trail 7-0. Wade to Powell. And Powell has the first down. He gets out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 5. 1st down Broncos. Move the chains. I haven't seen Madden 22. I know Madden 21, after every 1st down, it says, move the chains. It gets irritating after about the 3rd or 4th time. I don't know if 22 still has that or not. 1st and 10 from the 39 for Denver. Coming up on 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Wade to Powell. Powell gets hit in the backfield. Dan Joseph, the linebacker, in his 11th year out of Penn State, makes the tackle. A loss of 2. It'll be 2nd and 12. Oh, yeah, Powell's one of the better running backs in the league. Kansas City's playing pretty good defense here early on. Yeah, Larry Powell's one of the good ones. Beast is in the house. 2nd and 12 from the 37. Wade under center. Wade fakes the handoff to blitz, and they get him. James Kearney on the safety blitz. Sacks him all the way back at the 28-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 9 yards. James Kearney in his 12th year out of Miami. He spent 2 years with the Lions and now in his 10th year with Kansas City. Well, Peter, did you watch the Super Bowl? Because I took a 19-day break between the Super Bowl and the start of this season. So you haven't missed a whole lot. I think you were there for the Super Bowl, Peter. So we're still in week 1 of the new season, so you haven't missed much. Wade from the shotgun on 3rd and 21. Wade rolls out, and he's going to get sacked again. The Chief defense comes up big. Jake Mays in his 5th year out of SMU. And the Denver crowd is a chorus of boos. The Broncos not playing well. The Broncos won the AFC West last season. It was the Falcons and the Chargers. Did you see that? Fourth and 23. Jeff West back to punt. Gets the punt away. And this will be fielded by Kearney at the 37. And Kearney brings it back out to the 47-yard line. Yeah, the Chargers won. That's right. So the Chiefs up 7-0 with 35 seconds left here in the first quarter. I don't know, Davis. I can ask around. It'll be 1st and 10, Kansas City, from their own 47-yard line. I took Denver -5. It's not looking good. 3 receivers to the far side. Plunkett from the gun. Plunkett hands off to Givens, and Givens goes down. No gain. Making the tackle, Alan Gator, in his 9th year out of Miami. We're coming up on the end of the first quarter. Kansas City's up 7-0. We'll have the Browns and the Rams from Los Angeles after this. Yep, Beast is from Missouri. Beast is our high school quarterback in Missouri. Headed off to Missouri State to be a wide receiver, I think. This should be the last play of the first quarter. 10 seconds and counting. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett hands off to Givens around the outside. And he goes down the 50-yard line, a gain of 3. And that's the end of the first quarter. Kansas City's up 7-0. Welcome back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week number 1 here at Jammin' Sports. We'll wrap up week number 1 tomorrow night. We start the second quarter. Kansas City's up 7-0. And Kansas City will have it 3rd and 7 right at midfield as we start the second quarter. Chiefs up 7-0. Yeah, that's the CBS theme song, the horizontal home. 3rd and 7 for Kansas City. Plunkett from the shotgun. Plunkett looking. Throws outside. Oh, nearly intercepted, and that would have been a pick 6. Will Bell, number 26, in his 7th year out of Kansas. Oh, he was celebrating his touchdown in his head. That would have been a pick 6. Incomplete pass. And now Kansas City will have to punt. Chris Green, in his 12th year out of UCLA, will back to punt. Green gets the punt away off the side of his foot. He shanked it. It's a 24-yard punt down to the 26-yard line. So Devin Wade will come back out, the fourth-year quarterback out of Texas. Wade's been sacked a few times already. Here's a couple of them. If that name sounds familiar, Devin Wade, back in Madden 18, that's your long shot player. When I did long shot, he got drafted by the Broncos, so I said, well, I'll just put him on the Broncos. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. All right, Peter, we'll see you later. 1st and 10 Denver from their own 26. Wade hands off to Powell around the outside, and Larry Powell gets a couple of yards out to the 28. It'll be 2nd and 8. On the tackle, Courtney Parr, the linebacker, in his 4th year out of Jacksonville State. The starting quarterbacks are Devin Wade for the Broncos in his 4th year out of Texas, and Jason Plunkett for the Chiefs in his 6th year out of USC. Wade from the shotgun. Wade throws, gets it out to Daniels. And Daniels a 5-yard gain out to the 33-yard line. That's Owen Daniels in his 11th year out of Wisconsin, the tight end. Daniels spent 9 years with the Texans and now is in his 2nd year with the Broncos. 3rd and 4 for Denver from their own 33-yard line. Wade takes the snap, setting up a screen pass, incomplete. He was pressured and he missed the screen pass. That'll bring up 4th down. That'll stop the clock. 6:52 left here in the first half. We will have the Cleveland Browns and the LA Rams after this. Jeff West back to punt, gets the punt away. This will be into the end zone, touchback. Kansas City will start at their own 20-yard line. 6:45 left to play here in the first half. We're live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado, week number 1 here at Jammin' Sports. My favorite Super Bowl in real life. I'm thinking. That's a tough one. I'll get back to you on that. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Plunkett under center. Plunkett pump fakes. Throws deep. He's got a man, Richardson, and he can't hold on. It was knocked away at the last moment by number 34, Patrick Robinson, in his 7th year out of Florida State. Nice defensive play by Robinson. Gloucester Richardson almost had that. Robinson, right at the last minute, knocks it away. My favorite Super Bowl. 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line. Plunkett from the shotgun. Plunkett throws, gets it out to Harrington. Gets out to the 24-yard line. Eric Harrington in his 2nd year out of Ohio State, the tight end. A 4-yard gain that'll bring up 3rd and 6. .6:15 and counting. 3 receivers to the far side. Plunkett from the shotgun. Plunkett looking, throws, gets it downfield to Mitchell. Mitchell breaks away. They're not going to catch him. Touchdown, Kansas City, 76 yards. Pete Mitchell, the tight end, a 76-yard touchdown reception. And the Chiefs take a 13-0 lead. Mitchell just broke the tackle and he was gone. In his 11th year out of UCLA, And the Chiefs are stunning the Broncos here in Denver. Stunning me. The Chiefs just missed the playoffs last season with an 8-8 record. Denver won the division at 11-5. So Kansas City takes a 13-0 lead. And now John Decker for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. The Chiefs are up by 2 touchdowns, 14-0. 6:02 left to play here in the first half. Live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. Surprise, surprise, Kansas City's come to play. AFC West rivals, obviously. The only other AFC West team to play so far this week is Seattle. They defeated Indianapolis in a defensive game, 10-6. So Seattle's 1-0, and one of these two teams will be 1-0. The Raiders and the Chargers play tomorrow. There's the kick. Fielded by Cruz at the 7-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. Colt Cruz out to the 34-yard line. And that's for the Broncos who have it 1st and 10. Here comes Devin Wade. As the Broncos find themselves down by 14. I've got 2 Super Bowls that I have in mind that I would put down as my favorites. Super Bowl III, when the Jets beat the Colts just because of how important it was. And I'll tell you the other one here in a second. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Wade under center, back to throw. Rolls out. Wade's going to take off, and he slides down at the 35-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. But the other Super Bowl that comes to mind is Super Bowl 13, when the Steelers beat the Cowboys 35-31. That was the game that Jackie Smith dropped that touchdown pass. I'll tell you why in a second. 2nd and 9 from the 35-yard line. Wade hands off to Powell up the middle. Powell out to the 42-yard line, a gain of 7. Make it a gain of 8. It'll be 3rd and 1. Super Bowl 13 with the Cowboys and the Steelers had 14 Hall of Famers playing in that game. 14 players in that game made the Hall of Fame, most of any Super Bowl. 14. Players like Roger Staubach, Terry Bradshaw, Lynn Swann, Tony Dorsett. You can go on and on. Coming up on 5 minutes left here in the first half. 3rd and 1 for the Broncos from the 42-yard line. Wade to Powell. Powell has the first down as he gets out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 1st down Denver. 4:45 and counting. Drew Pearson was in that game. Stallworth for the Steelers. Mean Joe Green. Jack Lambert. First and 10 for the Broncos in the offset eye. Wade under center. Wade hands off to Powell. Powell around the outside. And he'll get out to the Kansas City 49-yard line. A gain of 4. Going to bring up 2nd and 6. Making the tackle, number 55, Adrian Bledsoe, in his 4th year out of Texas. Go back and watch Super Bowl 13. It was pretty exciting. 2nd and 6 from the 49-yard line. Wade from the shotgun. Wade back to throw. Steps up, throws, gets it out to McCown. And McCown all the way down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 22 yards. Kendall McCown in his 2nd year out of Rice. So the Broncos get a big first down. They're looking to score here before halftime to make it a one-score game. Kansas City up 14-0 here in the second quarter. 3:40 and counting. Kansas City's gotten out to a 14-0 lead. 4 receivers set wide. Wade under center. Wade, play action, throws, gets it out to McFarland. He can't hold on, incomplete. The intended receiver was Jeff McFarland, the rookie tight end out of Wyoming. Yeah, the 55-10. That was the worst Super Bowl ever. Going to be 2nd and 10 for the Broncos. .326 left to play in the first half. It'll be 2nd and 10 Denver at the Kansas City 27. I'm a St. Louis Cardinals baseball fan. Wade under center. Wade hands off to Powell around the outside. Powell inside the 20, and he gets down to the 17-yard line, very close to the marker. It'll be a 9-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and inches. Larry Powell in his 8th year out of Georgia. Yep, we're Cardinal fans. My second favorite baseball team is the Reds. I've always liked the Reds. 3rd and inches from the 17-yard line. In the offset eye. Wade, play action, rolls out, throws, gets it out to Jones. Kobe Jones has got the first down to the 7-yard line, a gain of 10. Kobe Jones in his 4th year out of Savannah State. They were at one time, yes. They're now out in Arizona. The Cardinals were in St. Louis from 1960 until 1987. They were there for 28 seasons. And then they moved out to the Phoenix area. It'll be 1st and goal, Denver. 2.5 minutes left. Clock is running at the Kansas City 7-yard line. Denver trying to make it a one-score game. In the I formation, Wade hands off to Jones, and Kobe Jones is stacked up for no gain. Making the tackle, number 99, that's Greg Bass in his 4th year out of Utah. Here's the obligatory JETS. Second and goal. There's the 2-minute warning. Kansas City's up 14-0. And welcome back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. Kansas City leading the Broncos 14-0. The Chiefs getting out to a quick 14-0 lead. Denver will have its 2nd goal from the 7-yard line. Wade from the shotgun. Wade takes the snap, throws to the end zone, incomplete. It was broken up by Adrian Bledsoe, number 55, in his 4th year out of Texas, the linebacker. It'll be 3rd and goal. Good crowd here tonight. Appreciate it, guys. And don't forget, we have the Browns and the Rams after this. We'll be out in Los Angeles for that. It'll be 3rd and goal for Denver at the 7-yard line. It is a great crowd tonight. Appreciate it. 3rd and goal from the 7. 3 receivers to the near side. Wade looking, steps up, throws, touchdown, Denver. Owen Daniels in the back of the end zone. A 7-yard touchdown reception to the big tight end in his 11th year out of Wisconsin. Doubleheaders are the best. Well, what about Sunday? I did 3. I did 3 last Sunday. We'll have a doubleheader tomorrow as well to wrap up week 1. So now Graham Greenwood, the new kicker, will come out. The extra point, it's up, and it's good. The Broncos have cut the lead in half. Kansas City's up 14-7, 1:52 left to play here in the first half. Live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. Your first stream with Peter. Peter's a somewhat regular guy. Peter came on about halfway through last season. And then we lost him for a few weeks as he took a vacation to Japan. And then he's back. Jeff West will tee it up for Denver. Kansas City up by a touchdown now. Here's the kick by West. This will be fielded by Woods about 7 yards deep, touchback. And Kansas City will have it at the 25-yard line. Browns and the Rams after this. And then tomorrow we'll have the Sunday night game. That'll be the 49ers and the Panthers. And then we'll have the Monday night game. The Raiders and the defending Super Bowl champion, LA Chargers. That'll be tomorrow's doubleheader. 8:30 Eastern Time. First and 10 for the Chiefs. At their own 25, Jason Plunkett under center. Plunkett, 3-step drop, throws, gets it out to Mitchell. And Pete Mitchell out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3. That's your new logo. I like my logo. It's simple. A simple JS. That's all I need. I like my logo because it's easily recognizable. You see it up there, you know exactly that I'm online. I mean, there's no second guessing that. You see the JS, you know it's me. 2nd and 3 from the 32-yard line. Plunkett from the gun. Plunkett throws, and it's nearly intercepted. Knocked away by Kerry Cameron in his second year out of Mississippi State, the linebacker. That could have been a pick 6. It'll be 3rd and 3. Plunkett's pretty good in his 6th year out of USC. Denver could have had a pick 6 there. 1:21 left in the half. Kansas City up by 7. 4 receivers to the far side. Plunkett in the shotgun, empty backfield. Takes the snap, throws, gets it out to Gibbons. And I don't know if he got the first down. No, he's short. He did not catch it. He dropped the pass. It'll be 4th and 3, and the Chiefs are going to have to punt. Denver still has 3 timeouts. Green back to punt, gets the punt away. Fielded by Cruz at the 25-yard line, and he gets out to the 28. Yeah, next week is going to be interesting with Thanksgiving. Probably do some games Thanksgiving night is what I'll do. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. The Broncos 1:10 and 3 timeouts. They have time to score again before halftime, as the Chiefs lead it 14-7. Yeah, on Saturdays and Sundays, Beast keeps me updated with college and NFL scores. Wade back to punt, or Wade back to throw, I'm sorry. Gets it out to Nash, incomplete. I got ahead of myself. It was broken up by number 24, that's Williams for the Chiefs. Curtis Williams in his 9th year out of Virginia Tech. Marcus Nash was the intended receiver, number 82. Nash in his 7th year out of Georgia Tech. I'm sorry, he's in his 14th year out of Georgia Tech. My bad. I was looking at the wrong one. I'm not quite in midseason form yet. 2nd and 10, Wade back to throw. Gets it out to Powell. Screen pass. As Powell gets a yard out to the 27-yard line. And the Broncos take a timeout with 1 minute exactly left in the half. You're going to go butcher pigs? That sounds fun. If you're into that kind of thing. 3rd and 11 for Denver from their own 27-yard line. The Chiefs lead it 14-7. In the I formation, Wade under center. Wade hands off to Powell, and Powell is not going to get the first down. He only gets 5 yards. And Kansas City will take a timeout. They're going to get the ball back. Just a gain of, it was a gain of 5. It'll be 4th and 6. The Chiefs take a timeout because they still have 2 timeouts, and they'll have 55 seconds to work with. They might be able to score again before half. A lot of people do that, Beast, if they have big families. I've seen people do that. Yeah, Chiefs defense is playing well today. On 4th down, Jeff West back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that will be fielded by Kearney at the 11-yard line. And he brings it out to the 15. And that's where Kansas City will have it with 47 seconds left in the half. The Chiefs up by 7. The Chiefs have been playing surprisingly well today. "47 seconds left till half. Jason Plunkett, the quarterback. 3 receivers to the near side. Plunkett back to throw. Dumps it outside to Woods. And Woods gets out to the 25-yard line. A 9-yard gain. Kansas City takes a timeout. It'll be 2nd and 1. The Chiefs have 1 timeout left. 42 seconds left in the half. Couple of really good games on tap for tomorrow. 49ers, Panthers, Raiders, Chargers. Those should both be good. All those teams made the playoffs last season. Browns and the Rams after this. 2nd and 1 from the 25. 4 receivers wide. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett fakes the handoff. Throws deep. And it's intercepted. Robinson has got it for the Broncos. Patrick Robinson at the 43-yard line. And now Denver has the ball back with 37 seconds left and 2 timeouts. Patrick Robinson in his 7th year out of Florida State. The intended receiver was Gloucester Richardson. He was well covered. You know, one day, Evil Dead, we might be able to transport a Coke to somebody across the country. Or a Pepsi. Someday. That would be cool. First and 10, Denver. They'll have it at their own 43-yard line. 37 seconds left in the half. Wade from the shotgun. Wade. Play action. Throws. Gets it out to Nash. Marcus Nash, a big gain. all the way down to the Kansas City 34-yard line. A 23-yard reception, first down, Denver. Marcus Nash in his 14th year out of Georgia Tech. Nash has been around a while. .29 seconds left. Denver has one more timeout here in the first half. Or that. Wade from the shotgun. 3 receivers to the near side at the Chief 34-yard line. Wade looks downfield, steps up, throws, gets it out to Cruz, and Colt Cruz down to the 19-yard line. A 15-yard reception. Wade back to throw on 1st and 10. Rolls out. He's going to take off. He doesn't get much. He fumbles, and the Chiefs come up with it. Oh my goodness, just when you thought the Broncos were going to score before half, they cough it up. Devin Wade got hit, he fumbled, and James Kearney came up with it. Who made the hit? Kearney did. Who recovered the fumble? I think Robinson did. Yep, John Robinson recovered the fumble. So with 5 seconds left until the half, it looks like Kansas City will be leading. Tough break for the Broncos. No review. They're going to say he wasn't down. Chiefs are just going to take a knee and go to half. Your halftime score, Kansas City 14, Denver 7. Welcome back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado, Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. AFC West matchup. The Chiefs lead the Broncos 14-7 as we get set to start the third quarter. Doubleheader today, we'll have the Browns and the Rams from Los Angeles after this. John Decker will tee it up for Kansas City. Denver will get the ball first, down by 7. The Chief defense played pretty well in the first half. There's the kick. It'll be fielded by Nash at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. Marcus Nash out to the 25-yard line. We're going to see a montage. No, we're not. Devin Wade comes out. Here's the montage. He got sacked. He got sacked. He gets sacked. Nice montage. I guess they're trying to tell us he got sacked a bunch in the first half. 1st and 10 Broncos from their own 25, down 14-7. The Broncos are the defending AFC West champions. Wade under center. Takes the snap. Play action. Throws deep. Down the sideline, and it's broken up. Breaking the pass up, Curtis Williams, number 24, in his 9th year out of Virginia Tech. The Broncos go for a big gain and gets broken up. The intended receiver was Percy Howard, number 84. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. Oh, we had a big crowd a moment ago. Where'd they all go? It's all right. We're good. 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. Wade from the shotgun. Wade hands off to Powell. And Powell gets down to the 26, a gain of 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. I still have a lot more people watch these games after they're done in the video section than I do live. It's been like 50, 60, or even 70 views after the fact. What? Oh, still. On 3rd and 9, Wade throws deep. He's got a man, McCown. He hauls it in at the 43-yard line. A 17-yard gain, 1st down, Denver. Kendall McCown in his 2nd year out of Rice. First down, Broncos. Coming up on 7 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Broncos trying to tie it up on this drive. 3 receivers to the near side. Wade from the shotgun. Wade fakes the handoff. Throws deep. And it's broken up. Breaking the pass up is Lionel White, number 26. He comes diving in there in his 9th year at a Grand Valley State. Cole Cruz, the intended receiver, incomplete. Another nice play by the Kansas City defense. It'll be 2nd and 10. They all went to butcher pigs, that's right. Wade hands off to Powell, and Powell gets out to midfield, a gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 3. Yeah, you mentioned butchering pigs, and they all get up and leave. I guess they all want to butcher pigs. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Broncos, right at midfield. Denver down by 7. Wade under center. Wade hands off to Powell. He gets tackled immediately for a 2-yard loss back to the 48-yard line. James Kearney coming in again. Kearney having a great day. Number 46. It'll be 4th and 5. And the Broncos are going to have to punt. Kearney's had a big day today. West in the punt. Gets the punt away. And that'll go out of bounds at the 19-yard line. And that's where Kansas City will have it. 1st and 10 with 5:55 left. Here in the 3rd quarter. We're live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado, Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. The Chiefs up 14-7. It's kind of settled into a defensive game now. Jason Plunkett, the quarterback for Kansas City, under center. Plunkett hands off to Braxton Givens, and Givens gets out to the 21-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Kerry Cameron on the tackle, number 50. The linebacker in his 2nd year out of Mississippi State. Second and 7 for Kansas City at the 21-yard line. Plunkett from the shotgun. Plunkett hands off to Givens, a delayed draw, not much, 2 yards, out to the 23-yard line. Make it 1 yard to be 3rd and 6. Jamel Thomas, the rookie out of Clemson, number 54, makes the tackle for Denver. It'll be 3rd and 6 for Kansas City at the 23-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Plunkett under center. Plunkett drops back, throws, gets it out to Mitchell, Pete Mitchell, the tight end, a 11-yard gain, out to the 34-yard line. First down, Kansas City. That'll move the chains. Pete Mitchell's had a big game today. He already has one touchdown reception for 76 yards. The 11th year tight end out of UCLA. On 1st and 10. Plunkett to Givens. And Givens pushing his way forward out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 4, be 2nd and 6. Jamel Thomas again on the tackle, number 54. The rookie out of Clemson. That's Denver's first-round draft pick, by the way. Jamel Thomas. 2nd and 6 from the 38. 4 receivers wide for Kansas City. Mitchell in motion. Plunkett in the shotgun. Plunkett fakes the handoff, rolls out, dumps it out to Mitchell, and he's got the first down out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Chiefs. .340 and counting. We're in the third quarter. First and 10 for Kansas City from their own 45. Mitchell is a dog. Plunkett pitches it to Givens. He's got some blocking, but he can only get out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 2. Coming up to make the tackle, number 25, Alan Gator, in his 9th year out of Miami. It'll be 2nd and 8. Braxton Givens, the former Seahawk, now on the Chiefs. In his 5th year out of Tennessee. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 47-yard line. 3:05 and counting here in the third quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett from the shotgun. Plunkett steps up. Throws outside to Mitchell. And Pete Mitchell wills his way down to the 43-yard line. That was all second effort. Gets the first down. That's a 4-yard gain and enough for the first down. 2:40 and counting. Here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 Kansas City at the Denver 43-yard line. Chiefs up 14-7. Jason Plunkett under center. This is a long drive by the Chiefs. Gives it to Givens. And Givens a yard out to the 44-yard line. On the tackle that time was Gavin Sperlin in his 4th year out of USC. Kansas City eating up a lot of time on this drive. It's a long drive. It started at the 19-yard line. Plunkett from the shotgun. Plunkett hands off to Campbell this time. His first carry. Campbell gets all the way out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. That's Thomas Campbell. He's the rookie out of Tulane. His first carry as a pro. It's good for 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and 1. Be 3rd and 1, I'm sorry. Be 3rd and 1 from the 34-yard line. Plunkett from the gun. Plunkett hands off to Sims. He gets tackled immediately. Jack Sims, the rookie out of Texas El Paso. He got hit in the backfield by number 23, Vince Wilder, the rookie out of Chattanooga. It'll be a loss of 2 yards. It's going to bring up 4th and 3 for Kansas City. And Kansas City's long drive comes to an end. It would be a 54-yard field goal from here. Let's see if they bring on Decker. John Decker from 54 yards. They're going to try it. We're in Denver now. We're at altitude. The snap, kick is up, and oh, he just missed it. No good. So that long drive by Kansas City comes up empty. And now Denver's going to get it. In great field position, they'll have it at their own 44-yard line. Only down by 7. Devin Wade, the quarterback, in his 4th year out of Texas. One minute exactly left to play here in the third quarter. Chiefs up by 7. Let's see if the Broncos can tie it up on this drive. 3 receivers to the far side. Wade under center. Wade hands off to Powell. He gets hit for a 2-yard loss. Coming in to make the play, number 97, Trevor Scott, in his 9th year out of Buffalo. It'll be 2nd and 12, a 2-yard loss for Larry Powell. Powell's had a hard time running against this Kansas City defense today. He has 53 yards rushing today. That's it. The Chiefs have held him in check. It'll be 2nd and 12 from the 42-yard line. Wade from the shotgun. Looks. Throws. And is intercepted by Curtis Williams. He'll bring it back for the Chiefs all the way to the Bronco 42-yard line. Curtis Williams, in his 9th year out of Virginia Tech, intercepts the pass for Kansas City. And the Boo Birds come out in Denver. The crowd is booing. 26 seconds left here in the third quarter. The Chiefs defense comes up big again. I tell you what, we've seen some teams play really good defense this week. Seattle played big-time defense against the Colts. We saw Tampa Bay play good defense against the Giants. Well, the Chiefs are playing really good defense today against the Broncos. 26 seconds left until the end of the quarter. 1st and 10, Kansas City at the Denver 42. The Chiefs now with a chance to go up by 2 scores. On 1st down, Plunkett throws, gets it out, incomplete, bounces around. Boy, they're playing volleyball with it. It finally falls incomplete. It's like 3 or 4 people had a shot at that one. They're lucky that wasn't intercepted. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. 21 seconds left in the third quarter. On 2nd and 10 from the 42-yard line. Plunkett under center. Plunkett pump fakes. And Givens gets tackled for a loss. A 5-yard loss. Wilder comes in to make the tackle. Vince Wilder, the rookie out of Chattanooga. It'll be 3rd and 15. He came in on the safety blitz. And he hits the running back for a 5-yard loss. The final seconds ticking away. And that's the end of the third quarter. Kansas City up 14-7. Welcome back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado, Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. Kind of a low-scoring affair. Nobody has scored yet in the second half. It's turned into a defensive game here in the second half. Kansas City leads Denver 14-7. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll be 3rd and 15 for Kansas City from the Denver 47-yard line. Broncos trying to get a stop. Plunkett from the shotgun. Plunkett looking. And Plunkett's going to get sacked back at the 47-yard line. A loss of 6. Gavin Sperlin made the sack, number 97. And the Chiefs are going to have to punt. And the Broncos will get the ball back. Like I said, the second half has turned into a defensive game. Broncos are still in it, down by 7. Chris Green back to punt for Kansas City. Green gets the punt away. And this will be fielded by Cruz at the 12-yard line over the 20. And Cruz gets out to the 24-yard line. First down, Denver. Colt Cruz in his 4th year out of Texas. He was a teammate of that man right there, Devin Wade, also in his 4th year out of Texas. They were drafted together. They're both long shot players. First and 10, Broncos from their own 24, 7:28 left in regulation. 4 receivers set wide. Wade from the gun. Wade back to throw. Looking, steps up, throws, gets out to Cruz, out to the 33-yard line, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Beast is back. Well, you haven't missed anything, Beast. Nobody has scored since halftime. It was a defensive third quarter. On 2nd and 1 from the 33-yard line. Wade from the shotgun. Wade fakes the handoff. Wade looks, throws deep down the sideline, and it's incomplete. It's broken up. Breaking it up was number 27. That's John Brazil in his 3rd year out of Stanford. Percy Howard, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. Good crowd here tonight. I appreciate it. Auto sales don't stop. Auto sales? Here we go again. That's funny. It'll be 3rd and 1 for the Broncos at their own 33-yard line. Kansas City up by 7. 6:53 left to play here in the 4th quarter. I think we had an injury timeout. That's why it took so long. On 3rd and 1. 4 receivers set wide. Wade from the shotgun. Wade fakes the handoff, throws, gets out to Daniels. He's got the first down. Out to the 43-yard line, a 10-yard gain by Owen Daniels, the tight end, in his 11th year out of Wisconsin. First down, Denver. James Kearney on the tackle. Autocorrect, you're done. Spank you. Yeah, you might want to get that fixed. 1st and 10, 4 receivers set wide. Wade from the gun, empty backfield, back to throw. Throws down the middle, it's broken up by Courtney Parr, the linebacker, number 54. In his 4th year out of Jacksonville State. Chiefs defense playing rather well. It'll be 2nd and 10. Voice typing is worse. 6:21 left in regulation. 2nd and 10 for the Broncos. Again, 5 receivers wide, empty backfield. Wade in the shotgun. Wade looking, throws. He's got a man open. No, he doesn't. Incomplete. He overthrows his receiver that time, Marcus Nash. Nash was well covered by Brazil. It'll be 3rd and 10. It's all right, Beast. 3rd and 10 from the 43-yard line. 4 receivers wide this time. Wade in the gun. On 3rd down, Wade looking. He's getting rid of it. And he goes down. He gets sacked back at the 38-yard line. A loss of 5. Making the sack, number 97, Trevor Scott. Davis is happy. Davis hates the Broncos. I can tell you all the teams that Davis hates. He hates the Dolphins. He hates the Bills. He hates the Jets. He hates the Texans. And he hates the Broncos. He probably hates the Ravens because this season the Ravens are in the Patriots division. Jeff West back to punt on 4th down. Gets the punt away. And that will be down inside the 5. A nice punt. Down at the 1-yard line. Yeah, everybody hates Miami for some reason. Miami gets no love in this room whatsoever. Kansas City will have to start at their own 1-yard line. A good opportunity now for the Denver defense. It'll be 1st and 10, Kansas City from the 1. 5:46 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Kansas City up 14-7. He's not. Trust me, he's not. Davis is a very knowledgeable individual now. Don't make fun of Davis. 1st and 10 from the 1-yard line. Gibbons. No gain. Will Bell makes the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 10. Yes, I'm trying to defend you, Davis, and you go, yes, I do. 2nd and 10 from the 1-yard line. Second and 10 from the 1. Plunkett under center. Plunkett hands off to Gibbons. Safety. The Broncos get Gibbons for a safety in the end zone. Coming up, Alan Gator tackles Braxton Gibbons in the end zone. So now the score is Kansas City 14, Denver 9. It's now a 5-point lead by Kansas City, and Denver's going to get the ball back. My longest tenured mod is Davis. Davis has been my moderator the longest. Yeah. Well, now Denver is only down by 5. They get the safety, and Kansas City will free kick it. Green to kick. Nice kick by Green. Oh, my goodness. Nash at the 7-yard line brings it back. Marcus Nash all the way back to the 32-yard line. So Denver now, they have a chance to take the lead. They're down by 5. They get the safety, and now they get the ball back. 5:08 left to play. Plenty of time. And they'll start from their own 32-yard line. Scar is the most recent. First and 10 from the 32. 5 receivers set wide. Wade from the shotgun. Wade back to throw. Looking. Throws deep. He's got a man. Cruz. Cruz inside the 40 down to the 38-yard line. A 30-yard reception to Colt Cruz. And the Broncos are on the move now. They're down by 5, only down by less than a touchdown. And they now have it in Kansas City territory. The Chiefs are leading 14-9. I think momentum has shifted a little bit. Davis is not a 22 advocate. Neither am I. We both hate it. Evil Dead just likes starting stuff. First and 10 from the 38-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Wade takes the snap. Wade steps up, rolls out, and he's going to take off. He doesn't get much. Just a yard out to the 37-yard line. Make it 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. Adrian Bledsoe on the tackle, number 55. There you go. 2nd and 8 from the 37-yard line. Wade from the shotgun. Wade looking, throws, and that's nearly intercepted. Curtis Williams almost had another interception. Scar Hunting handles my accolades. He hands out the MVPs and things like that. Ranks the top 5 and all that. He's my accolade guy. Is happening more. Does he have 22, Davis? 3rd and 8 from the 37. Big third down for Denver. Wade in the shotgun. Wade looking, steps up, throws, gets it out to Howard, and Percy Howard has the first down to the 24-yard line. A 13-yard gain to Percy Howard in his 6th year out of Texas. Denver, who was down 14-0 at one point, trying to come back and take the lead. The Broncos were down 14-0 in the second quarter. They're now down 14-9. They can take the lead on this drive with a touchdown. Wade from the shotgun. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield. Wade looking. Throws down the middle to Daniels. Owen Daniels across the 10 out to the 8-yard line. A 16-yard reception. 1st and goal. Denver. And Devin Wade. I don't know if you've noticed, but Devin Wade is throwing darts. See, Miami gets no love whatsoever. First and goal from the 8-yard line. Somebody one day will give Miami some love. 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Wade from the shotgun. Wade hands off to Powell, and Larry Powell, no gain. Making the stop, Courtney Parr, number 54. Also making the stop, number 50, Jake Mays. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 8. It doesn't happen very often, Beast, because you walk in here and there's like 10 mods. No one's going to start anything. 2nd and 8 from the 8-yard line. Wade hands off to Powell, and Powell gets 2 yards down to the 6-yard line. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 6. Yeah, Miami found their quarterback, is right. Very rarely does somebody try to start stuff in here, and when they do, it gets taken care of rather quickly. When you have 8 to 10 mods at one time, nobody starts stuff. I have found the secret to Twitch. 3rd and goal from the 6. In the I formation. Wade hands off to Powell. They should have threw. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Kansas City up by 5. And welcome back to Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado. Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. The Chiefs lead at 14-9. It's 4th and goal for the Broncos at the 5-yard line. The Broncos will probably go for it. They're down by 5. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. 4th and goal. Denver going for it. 3 receivers to the far side. Wade from the shotgun. Wade takes the snap, rolls out, throws to the end zone, incomplete. It was broken up by Curtis Williams, number 24. It'll be a turnover on downs, and the Chiefs will take over at the 5-yard line. It's their daddy. Hey, the Patriots will bounce back. They played a tough team in game 1. They'll come back. It'll be 1st and 10, Kansas City going the other way. They'll start at their own 5-yard line. The Broncos still have 3 timeouts. They can force a 3 and out. The Broncos can get it back if they can force a 3 and out here. Jason Plunkett under center. Plunkett hands off to Givens, and Givens gets out to the 7-yard line, a gain of 2. Denver will take a timeout. It'll be 2nd and 8. We're live from Mile High Stadium, Denver, Colorado, Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. The Chiefs lead it 14-9 in a defensive game. Yeah, Davis still thinks Patriots will make it to the Super Bowl. You never know. Here it comes, Evil Dead. Here it comes. The obligatory. That's right, the Jammin' Sports Super Bowl. They'll be there. 2nd and 8 from the 7. Denver has 2 timeouts left. Plunkett from the shotgun. Plunkett to Givens, and Givens goes down. No gain. Making the tackle, number 71, Terry Westbrook, the rookie out of Wake Forest. Denver takes timeout number 2. They have 1 left. It'll be 3rd and 8. 1:48 left. If Denver gets a stop here, they'll get the ball back. This game's not over yet. I wouldn't hand out the MVP just yet. This game's not over yet, Scar. Broncos could come back. It'll be 3rd and 8 from the 7-yard line. Plunkett under center. Turner in motion. Plunkett to Givens, and Givens does not get the first down. Denver takes their 3rd timeout. John Mobley on the tackle, number 51. In his 6th year out of Texas A&M, be 4th down. The Chiefs go 3 and out, and they'll have to punt. The Denver defense gets the stop. All right, Scar, we're good. Devin Wade warming up on the sideline to be 4th and 8 from the 7. Chris Green, he bobbles it. It's blocked, and the Broncos fall on it in the end zone for a touchdown. The punt by Chris Green was blocked, and the rookie, number 23, Wilder, comes up with it. Vince Wilder. Will Bell blocked it, and Wilder recovers in the end zone for the touchdown. Will Bell blocks the punt, and Vince Wilder comes up with it. And the Broncos on special teams take the lead. Wow. Just when you thought Kansas City had this game locked up, that happens. Now Denver's up by 1, 15-14. They'll probably go for 2 to make it a 3-point game. And they are. The Broncos are going for 2. What a finish for Denver. Wade from the shotgun. Wade hands off to Powell, and Powell has the 2-point conversion. It's good. The Broncos go up by 3, 17-14, with 1:40 left. Evil Dead. Evil Dead, stop picking on Davis, man. That is funny, though. So the Broncos, on a blocked punt recovered for a touchdown, take the lead, 17-14. West will kick off. It'll be fielded by Givens. He brings it out over the 10, 15, 20, 25. Braxton Givens, a nice return out to the 33-yard line. Yeah, this game has been defense, defense, defense. They made big plays. Now Kansas City can tie it up with a field goal. They have plenty of time. 1:34, and they have 3 timeouts. This game is not over yet. A 1:34 left in regulation. Don't forget we have the Browns and the Rams after this from Los Angeles. Davis is mad. Evil Dead upset Davis. Again. First and 10 from the 33-yard line. Plunkett hands off to Givens. A draw play. Givens, a big gain. Out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 9 will be second and inches. 1:24 and counting. Chiefs in the hurry up. Plunkett looking. Plunkett rolls out. Plunkett's going to run for it. He has the first down as he gets out to the 50-yard line. A 7-yard gain, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. 1:12 left. Don't make me separate you two. Broncos lead at 17-14, 1:12 left. The ball sits right at midfield. 3 receivers to the near side. Plunkett from the shotgun. Plunkett looking. It's a blitz. And that ball hit somebody's head. Incomplete. It'll be second and 10. He tried to set up a screen. I think Mark Spindler broke that up in his 9th year at Purdue, the former Lion. 1:09 left. Broncos holding on to a 3-point lead. Second and 10 from midfield. Plunkett from the shotgun. Plunkett back to throw. Rolls out. He's being chased. And he's going to get sacked back at the 41-yard line. A 9-yard sack. And the Chiefs take a timeout. It'll be 3rd and 19. Will Bell blocked the punt. And the rookie, Vince Wilder, recovered it. It'll be 3rd and 19 back at the 41-yard line. Kansas City has 2 timeouts left. They have to get into field goal range. They're down by 3. Broncos up 17-14. It's been an entertaining game. On 3rd and 19, Plunkett. He's going to try a draw play to Givens around the outside. Gets out to the 42-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain to be 4th and 18, I'm sorry. 56 seconds left. You have to question that play call there. Looking ahead to next week, Kansas City will host the Raiders at home. And Denver next week, I'm looking for them, plays at Houston. That'll be the Thursday night game to kick off week 2. 4th and 18 from the 42-yard line. Plunkett from the shotgun. This is ball game right here. Fakes the handoff. He's got to get the first down. He throws deep. It's caught by Richardson. Are you kidding me? At the 3-yard line. A 55-yard reception to Gloucester Richardson. The Chiefs are hurrying up. They have 1 timeout. They can take the lead. Plunkett under center. He'll spike it with 32 seconds left. A 55-yard reception to Gloucester Richardson. And now it's 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. Get out. And this changes everything. The Chiefs can win it now. On 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Plunkett from the shotgun. Plunkett looking. Plunkett rolls out, throws. Touchdown, Kansas City. Raymond March, a 3-yard touchdown reception. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. They're back up top, 20-17 with 27 seconds left. Wow, what a finish. What a 4th quarter we've had. Raymond March, in his 10th year out of LSU, scores the touchdown with 27 seconds left. And now John Decker will come out for the extra point. What a game. Most entertaining fourth quarter, anyway. Decker for the extra point. There's the snap. Kick is up, and it's good. The Chiefs go up by 4, 21-17, with 27 seconds left. Denver has no timeouts, and they need a touchdown. A field goal doesn't do it. Davis goes, yes. Davis does not like the Broncos at all. They're on his hate list, along with the Jets, Dolphins, Bills, Ravens, and Texans. Those are the teams that Davis does not like. And when two teams he doesn't like play each other, he just says, kill each other. So the Broncos have their work cut out for them. They have to score a touchdown with no timeouts in 27 seconds. There's the kick. It'll be fielded by Nash at the 8-yard line. He brings it out to the 29. Denver now from their own 29-yard line. 23 seconds left. There you go, Davis. Go, Chiefs, go. It's a long-ass list. 1st and 10, Denver from their own 29. They have to go 71 yards in 23 seconds without a timeout. It can be done. It's just hard to do. They have the weapons, though. 3 receivers to the far side. Wade from the shotgun. Wade takes the snap. Looks, gets it out to Powell. Why are they throwing a swing pass? I have no idea. That's a loss of 3. It'll be 2nd and 13. 11 seconds and counting. That was a bad play. He spikes it with 7 seconds left. Why do you throw a swing pass? That made no sense. Good call, Evo Dead says. It looks like Kansas City is going to get the upset. They're going to upset the Broncos. 7 seconds left. They're going to try a Hail Mary. It's all they can do. Wade back to throw. Looking, throws into a crowd. And it's incomplete. 1 second left. They have time to do it one more time. The Boo Birds come out in Denver. That's a tough crowd. We have the Rams and the Browns from Los Angeles coming up next. Fourth and 13. 1 second left. 3 receivers to the far side. Denver going for the Hail Mary. Wade. Back to throw. Throws into a crowd downfield. Bounces around. Incomplete. That's it. Your final score. The Chiefs hold on to win it. 21-17. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. The Browns and the Rams are up next. We'll see you then.